نحتاج للأمم المتحدة والمنظمات الأخرى اليوم أكثر من أي وقت مضى، ولنكون ناجحين يجب أن نتمتع بالتركيز والإصرار والفعالية، وبدلا من الاكتفاء بتمرير قرارات تستنكر الهجمات الإرهابية يجب علينا أن نتعاون بشكل وثيق لمنعها.
وترغب منظمة الفاو في أن ترى زيادة في إنتاج الحشرات القابلة للأكل في البلدان النامية بآسيا وأفريقيا وأمريكا اللاتينية، حيث توجد مشكلات في التغذية. وبالرغم من وجود هذه الحشرات في الحقول والغابات، فإن الخبراء يعتقدون أنه في الإمكان تنميتها على مستوى صناعي.
هذا يمكن أن يتغير، وقد شاهدنا بالفعل حشرات تؤكل في مطاعم بالعواصم الكبرى وتقدم على أنها أطباق خاصة، وعلى المدى البعيد يمكن أن ينتشر هذا الغذاء في الدول الغربية.
2009 peut être l'année de naissance d'un nouveau capitalisme, d'un nouvel ordre mondial. This would be the time because you really need to bring China into the creation of a new world order.
Recently, there was an announcement both by David Cameron and by President Obama that, you know, they are willing to cut off aid to countries who do not recognize LGBT rights. No, we want to object to that as just being manipulation.
President Obama issued a directive to all U.S. government agencies that engage in international activities to make advancing LGBT rights a top priority.
The Obama administration defends the human rights of LGBT people as part of our comprehensive human rights policy and as a priority of our foreign policy. Gay rights are human rights, and human rights are gay rights.
They actually said that for us to combat HIV and AIDS, we needed to legalize prostitution, legalize homosexuality.
Infection rates are going up in the US. They're going down in Kenya. They seem to be going down in Ethiopia now. They went down in a major way in Uganda. And yet we're going to these countries and telling them how to prevent AIDS.
UNAIDS published and circulated an email which was false and malicious about me because they felt that they needed to have in the document language relating to men who have sex with men and sex workers. As a result of the pressure that UNAIDS put to bear in this email, I was advised that my contract would not be renewed.
In Dr. Green's book, Broken Promises, How the AIDS Establishment Has Betrayed the Developing World, he says the research shows that the sexual rights approach to AIDS prevention, championed by the UN and Western donor countries, may actually be increasing the rate of infections, not bringing them down. And if he is right, millions have died unnecessarily.
Well, the end result will be deconstruction of the family system and the family structure in Jamaica.
And Allah has prohibited Muslims from maintaining friendly ties and entering into the embrace of that Judeo-Christian alliance. And guess what we did? Guess what we did? While our scholars, our ulama were eating roti canai. Yes, the greatest failure of all in the Ummah today is not our political leaders, not our economic leaders, not our educational leaders, The greatest failure in the Ummah of Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam today is the failure of our religious leadership. Incapacity to recognize this as shirk. Incapacity to recognize that the Quran is prohibiting us from entering into the embrace of the United Nations organization. No fatwa, no scholarly work, none. Examining the Charter of the United Nations, none.